You mean somebody else's show?
Get my Facebook people together, y'all.
I am shocked. I'm gonna go by 7.
Alright, let's go, cause we live.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know how you get up here.
Hey y'all, I look crazy. Oh, cause I don't wanna.
Yeah, because you hit that knee.
Now she got us going live on TikTok, y'all. Your mother, your mother, my mother. Lord, okay, right there. Okay.
Okay.
Cause you know she thinks she's famous and shit.
Well, you can't see us though.
You can see her. See, it's too much.
Yeah,
How y'all week been? Y'all 2 weeks without us been?
Not the 2 weeks. You know what?
No.
Actually, not doing
Ooh, I feel like
y'all ready for that? Thanksgiving next week.
I feel like you were close.
I'm close to you.
Yeah, you're a little close. How y'all week?
How y'all out of here?
How y'all couple weeks been? Thank God it's Friday. Cause.
I try to drink it.
All right, let's try it. Last Friday night was a bring. A bean.
Press that you just said share live with friends.
This is giving I'm at the brunch spot with my girls. Mama G spin on a bubbly, so it's kind of like a mimosa. Yeah. You know, we giving our little cheers because we ain't gonna be able to spend our holiday with y'all. You know, so
this is a
happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Now tell us what you made in this.
So in here, let me see if I can get the ice cube out, y'all.
She extra. Just go follow her.
No. Let me get it.
Just go follow her.
So I took some cut up lemons and some orange juice, and I put them in an ice tray. You know, to give the ice. You see it? To give the ice some, you know, something. And then what I did was I added a little bit of, I don't usually use this, but
strawberry syrup.
Strawberry syrup in the bottom. Just a little to give it a flavor. Then, you know, of course, the orange juice. And then, of course, see, now I like this. I don't know about anybody else, but I like Sweet Bitch. Whoa. Love it. Okay. Got a case? Oh. And so that's what I put in it.
Sparkling, bubbly.
Yes. And you know, a little bit of going on. But I put a little bit of Hennessy in Khadijah because, you know, she's love dark. And I put Whitney in mine's. Mm-hmm. Just a little bit. Not a lot. Just a dab.
Not Mama G got 229 people up it. Okay. Who mother is that? Mine. Follow me. The room is mine. But yeah. So anything new that we gotta announce? Yeah, guess what came in the mail? I didn't open it yet. Stay tuned for my reveal opening of my books and busy book for 2024. Now I told y'all last week, get y'all baby mothers, y'all girls, y'all wife. Do people do side pieces anymore? I don't even know. But if she got a business or she always booked up, give her one of these. Right. She need one of these. Right. You know?
Hi, my family on TikTok.
Booked and busy, y'all. Follow them on Instagram. Use my code planning with a MILF for a discount.
I did a little something. I didn't go
what you do
extreme this time with the drink. I wanted, you know, to be a little bit of mellow because me and Khadijah, we really don't get to do no mimosas. I did mimosas, I think, last year for the postpartum. Am I saying
yes.
That right? Yes. But I just wanted
so it's just the take on a little nice little cocktail. It's really good. It's peach.
Sweet Bitch is good. It comes in all different. I buy the peach one and I buy the regular one. The rose. I like them whole bottle by myself with the orange juice.
All right. So yeah, I came across this post that basically I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a good topic to talk about. And I sent to Mama J. So the post basically said, your kids' manners say much more about you than how you dress them.
Jeez, you can't see. So fix it.
I said, what I say again? Your kids' manners say more about you as a parent than how they dress. What you think about that?
Yeah. I think so. That's just like the saying is, your kids represent you when they in the street. Like how your kids act is the way, you know, you raising them at home. But it's not always like that. Because let me tell you something. I'm 61 years old and I believed that up until yesterday. And the reason why I believed that up until yesterday, because I'm working with little kids now versus high school. It's killing me, but I'm humbled and I'm grateful I'm working. Been in the district 22 years. Yay. Okay. So I'm saying to myself, like, I know some of these kids that come to school don't act like that at home. Until somebody told me, oh yeah, if they doing that like this in school, off the hook, they doing that at home. But I seen it both ways. Because I see some kids at home mellow, but when they go to school, off the hook, they do stuff that they're just thinking of stuff to do. So I just think it's just both ways for me now. Like the world is so different.
What's both ways? What? I feel like you just took us off the topic.
No, I'm saying I'm talking about.
I get what you're saying as far as because they act like that. If the kids act like that at school, they definitely acting like that at home. I feel like sometimes. Back in the day, it was like, oh, we act out in school, but we know when we got home, that wasn't happening. But now, and I work
out in school.
I work with. We're not talking about your kids all the time.
Oh, okay. Just saying.
Trying to impress their friends. Yeah, well, I think the issue is, so I say this to say, when I get complimented on how my kids are respectful and I won't say quiet, but quiet in a sense of quiet, that does something more to me than, oh my God, they got the latest Jordans on, da, 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 da. Like, yeah, my kids dress, nice or whatever, but they still kids. They still get what they want to wear. But when they say, wow, your kids is well, real well, like they sit in the room, we don't have to hear, well-mannered stuff. I'm like, who? So when we get in the car, I be like, y'all did that. Whose sons are y'all? They be like, mommy. I'm like, yeah, because I did that. I did that. So, yeah, I get that. I would love that. Like, now I'm going into a transition with my teenager where I have to constantly remind him of these things because they're influenced by their friends. Yeah. If their friends ain't doing it, so they think they don't have to do it. So I have to reel him back in real quick. Why you didn't hold that door? Why you didn't help this lady? Or why? I'd rather them be well-mannered than well-dressed.
Still storing stuff in him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How to be an overall well-mannered young man to grow up to be a well-mannered man. Like opening up the door.
I'm not telling my mother business up here. Talking about you a security guard at school 20.
Who is that?
I don't know.
It better not be one of them kids following me. It's gonna be a problem. Yeah.
Alright. I low-key always wanted to get on TikTok and block people.
That was a kid?
Yes. Alright.
So, I mean, I really think...
I appreciate it. Yeah. That's a compliment to me. Like,
it is.
It makes me feel like, especially when you like, as a parent, not even just a mom, as a parent, you overwhelmed with a lot. For someone to say, "Wow, your kids are well mannered," like it's not many like that no more. You be like, right? So for all them parents that got that compliment, any of that, shout out to you.
My sons still do that. My sons still see people help them with groceries. I don't know. When I look at my boys, I feel like, yeah, my daughter, yeah, still, here we go.
Shout out to all them parents with them well-mannered kids.
Yes.
I mean, sometimes
making it happen because
it's hard.
Home. Yes.
It's hard. Shoot. Ooh, I'm about to be lit. Ooh. Ooh. I needed that.
I'm gonna need you to stop.
Ooh. Alright, I'm back. But yeah, so like I said, shout out to all them parents with them well-mannered kids. Because I work with juveniles. And yeah, let me figure out what I'm.
Yeah.
I be wanting to say, come get your goddamn kids.
Get one.
Come get them. Because the way that they are set up, I be wanting to not. Come get these damn. Because why your kids is acting like it's one thing? Okay, they committed a crime, but when they come in here and start being disrespectful, they still kids. They just.
But do you think?
What's up? I gotta treat them like my kids. I'm not. Hey, Letitia girl. I'm not your homie on the street.
Yeah, because look, I had something happen. Not to cut you off. I had this morning a kid come and ask me for something. But let me tell y'all how he asked me. He came, yo, can I get that? I said, you see your mother?
Oh.
Do you see your mother? Cause not here.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Miss Green. Don't play with me. I don't play with other people's kids.
And I feel like the system where I work in jail, they need more of that. Like, hold up. What you say? What I just...
What?
Even when I'm giving them something, I'm like, oh, give it back. What you say? Damn, Green, thank you. All right, now carry on. Because now you got me mad. Don't talk to me.
Do that at home. She tell kids don't talk.
Yeah. Don't talk to me because they feel that.
She tell her kids don't talk to her.
Yeah.
Ma, don't talk to them.
Yup. Because they, you know why they feel that? Because me and my kids have a connection. So when they mother ain't talking to them, that shit hurt.
But you know,
that was just like my mother. What? When my mother ain't talk to me, I used to be sitting there like, so she really ain't about to talk to me. And it straightens you up a little bit. Like, I want to talk to my mother. If you got that relationship with your kids and you be saying, like, don't say nothing to me. Don't. So I have to treat the kids in the jail the same way. Don't say nothing to me until you get you ain't acting right. You need to get your shit together. You need to get it together. And they draw back and they come back. Oh, okay.
Yeah, try to help them, like, because that don't get you nowhere. Being disrespectful,
and that's what I told them.
It don't get.
I said
nowhere.
The more you respect me,
yeah,
it's the limit of what I could give you in here. But I would rather it be in a respectful way. If you want, that's like me throwing my food at your food at you. Here, you won't want that. So I have to give them like examples. If you didn't want me to throw the food at you, right? So say thank you. Oh, this food nasty, but you in jail, sir. I have to remind them sometimes because
well, the food nasty out here too. So
the system ain't right sometimes. Yeah, you getting nasty food, but you in here for something you did that's crazy. Some of these people getting off the hook, so I have to remind them like it's people worse than you. You need to start respecting people.
But do you think some of the kids
and some of them lack the parenting?
Some of the young kids is that their way of expressing themselves, talking like that, or are they talking to people like that, thinking they can get away with it, or thinking you gonna back down because that what?
Miss Green, my girl. But say it again. You think they gonna back down?
No, I'm saying, do you think young kids or teenagers or even adults talk like that to put fear in you or think?
No, I think for me it's more to create a pattern for when they leave. Like you creating this pattern for when they leave. Okay, yes, they criminals, but you don't have to get treated like a criminal all your life. So me saying what I'm saying to them is basically when they get out, they have a little bit of manners of saying thank you, holding the door, or can I please have this, or
I'm about to go
because I may
because these are kids on my live. Who is that? I miss you, Miss Green.
I don't know, Mom. Don't keep interrupting me about this. Yeah, like see now you took me off.
I'm sorry.
But yes, I'm real structured like that. Like I like for people to like, if I'm gonna show you respect, you gotta show me respect.
Right, true. That's how I am too.
So when I
like fairness. I like
even with you at the school. If you asking me, oh, can you call my parent? Yo, call my parent. No, how do you ask me to call your parent for you?
Exactly. Right.
That's what's happening. Yo, Dallas number so then when they start continuously doing it. Now I gotta humble you. Because who the fuck you talking to? Who the fuck you talking to? Draw back. How you ask? And then they revert back to, oh shit, this green.
Right.
But I feel like if everybody continuously do that, then they know to draw back. But some of them, and it's unfortunate, lack that at home. Or they just feel like, some parents just feel like, oh, they boisterous. But no, I feel like it's a level of respect that you should have for every adult.
Okay, so
now you can be outspoken because I'm outspoken, and sometimes it might come off like,
yes,
I can't wait couldn't wait to be an adult.
I was
happy. I'm grown as hell. What you talking about? Now I'm grown. Now I can say it.
And Lord, do she say it?
But I'm outspoken. But it's one thing to be outspoken. It's one thing to be disrespectful. And sometimes, and I'm okay with taking that. Like, oh, that came off a little disrespectful. Don't say that.
That's
again.
what I was getting ready to ask you. Like people that come off like strong-minded, that speak what's on their mind, but don't mean no harm. Is that like the same thing? Because you.
Yeah, it's just how you deliver it. Yeah, it's just how you deliver it. That's all. It's just
telling y'all.
Because I could be. Yeah, I'm not. I could be. I was just always outspoken, and that carried me through a lot of stuff.
It had to always get that last word in. Like,
do you feel like that's a form of disrespect? Like that's not having manners?
What, getting that last word in?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't stand that. I used to.
But it's that. But then I feel
and
like.
And you still was talking. I'd be like, should I go over there and just knock her head off? Like, I'm the mother. Why you think you getting the last word? I don't know.
But I also feel like.
I thought that was a form of disrespect.
But is it not having manners? Because I feel like everybody. I was the prime example of your kid that had manners. It was me. I feel like I had manners.
All my kids got manners.
No, I'm just saying, like, I was an ideal person of having manners.
Yeah, you have manners.
Hi, thank you, da-da-da-da, walk in the room, speak, da-da-da. Mm-hmm. So I felt like you got that. Like, they told you, oh, your daughter's well-mannered.
Yeah, they did. Everywhere I go. Yeah.
They still say that sometimes.
No, they don't.
They don't? Yeah. They say I be bugging?
No.
Because I don't care.
You're an adult now.
And I'm grown.
And honey, and when she was younger, she used to try to slip up and say little words. But when she got older, Lord,
little words like what?
Little
cursing?
Words like, yeah. I used to hear you when you with your friends. Y'all think your parents is not. All eyes are not closed.
Where do we get it from? So do you feel like the kids' manners? They get it from their parents, right?
Yeah.
Some of them.
Because my mother was a cusser.
My mother was a cusser too.
And you a cusser.
Oh, she right here.
So crazy. Yes, and
sitting up here talking like you used to do it. Yeah, I wonder why.
But
and now I can't stop.
But look, me, I never cussed in front of my mom.
I never cussed in front of you until I became a goddamn adult.
Until you were an adult. But even me being an adult, even with me being an adult, I never cussed in front of my mom. And if I said everything I said, if I said shit, oh, I'm sorry, and my oldest son do that to me, and I be looking at him like, you grown, you could cuss. Like I've never heard him like he could say shit, and he apologizing like he called
that
me
is so respectful.
Yeah, he just like, and I was like, you like say something, get mad and cuss, and he be cracking up. But this one here, no. Nathaniel, my son. Yeah. These two.
And you would think, okay, so we came from the same parents. Quay don't cuss as much as me and Nate.
Oh no, yeah.
But I feel like me and my younger brother, that's how we express ourselves. Like even if I'm in love with something, like, you know, back in the day and shit. That's how I express myself. Like, yo, I fucking love you, bruh. Like, not bruh, but I love you. Like, it's just like.
And he say that to me, your brother.
Yeah, so I think me and Nate, even as kids, we used to curse and stuff like that, but we knew.
Still do.
We knew when to turn it off. So it's certain stuff like that you supposed to know as a kid when you getting brought up. Like we got the same parents, and my dad don't even curse like that unless he mad. This lady, she did a lot of cursing. So it's just for me to have a mixture of both. I be wildin'. I do be wildin', but I'm still respectful.
Older, when I got
now as she get older, why are you cussing like that? I be looking at her like.
As I got older, but I still like when my kids be like, God, Mom, you go from 0 to 10.
Yeah,
like any little thing, like
real quick.
We could be in a grocery store and something
don't remind me because you pissed me off today.
I black out and Khadijah's like, Mom, come on, you gotta calm down.
Yeah, sometimes I'm the reason. I know, but it's just a time and place for me. Like today, she was fighting for that ham today, and she pissed me
off.
I
did not fight for the ham. Look,
well, we can put it together. We can put the numbers together. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
don't be making people think I was fighting over him.
No, but you were just like adamant, like, well, we're in the same. If we're getting the same, I'm like, Mom, just let it go.
No,
like,
not let it go, because I spend my money in ShopRite.
So
and if I am due for a free turkey and a ham between both, we're getting them both.
It's certain stuff that I go from 0 to 100. The stuff that she go through,
I was nice whatever, though. You wasn't in there.
0 to I wasn't.
I was really nice, and you could go ask.
But
the guy,
it's the stuff like I go 0 to 100 if I'm in traffic and they playing with me. She going 0 to 100 like we couldn't get the ham. Like, Mom, relax.
Why you had to bring that ham?
Because today I had to get that off my chest. You honestly pissed me off today.
About a ham?
Like, I just realized that
I didn't black out about the ham.
You did. It was just
to get my ham.
Yeah, it was just
I spend money in ShopRite.
It was just too much for me, y'all. Like, I don't know. Like, I have manners. I stop.
$3 and you ain't gonna you're gonna give me my ham. Like, let me get a bag of chips. You're gonna give me my ham.
It's crazy. But yes, I do go 0 to 100. But I feel like that's as an adult. Like, when I was a kid.
You used to cuss, and then I come outside.
I went to 0
and I be like,
and I
who's
feel like,
cussing? Wasn't nobody cussing. I be like, this chick don't know? I know her voice. I said, Mama, who was cussing? Mom, that wasn't us over there. That must have been. I feel this like girl here.
My son, my oldest.
Don't do you. Come on, you need some more. Oh, no. I need you to stop with him.
Listen, y'all. That's my son.
But you're going to go through
that. That is truly my motherfucking son. Because the way he acts is ridiculous. With certain stuff, I get it. Because he's really outspoken to the point where it's coming off a little too disrespectful.
Disrespectful, yeah.
And I know he mean well, because my baby is sweet. But the way he say shit, I have to be like, damn, that's how I used to talk.
And his uncle is like that.
Yeah.
His uncle.
And they feel like, well, get with the program. Like, that's how my son. But he know not to do that to me, but he do it to others, and I don't like that. Because I don't want you thinking that's okay. It's not okay.
Right.
You're not going to do it to me, so you shouldn't be doing it to nobody else. But it's a way of being outspoken, respectfully. I raised you to have manners. Hold the door. I raised you for that. Say thank you. Say please. I raised you to be like that. Can I have that? Somebody doing something for you out of their way. Right. Thank you.
Exactly. Be appreciative.
So sometimes we still are. Okay. Sometimes we bump heads because he'll sit there and question me. And I say,
you want me to go get some more?
Who the fuck you talking to? Because then I have to, I'm growing with him.
Yes.
And I realize that now our kids is in a different type of time. Yes. Where they he feel like, okay, he's about to be 13 next month, so why can't I say this?
His shit don't stink, yeah.
I said, what the fuck you mean, why can't you say this? Why would you want to say that? So I be trying, and if any of y'all can help me, I be trying to be as
humble.
Yes. Yes, because
Mama blacks out, y'all. I just want to let y'all know.
I do, but me and my son have a good relationship to the point where I don't understand certain stuff, and I'm trying to get to understand it. But the manner stuff is gonna stick with him because when he get married and have kids and stuff, you are a reflection of me. And I tell him that even when you go to school, even when you at church, even when you at a playground, you're a reflection of me. So if I pull up and the parent's like, oh my God, he was absolutely remarkable. You know how they talk. He was remarkable. See, that I'm like, he was? Oh, thank you. But then the opposite is like, oh, he was really that pisses me off. Because now I'm sitting up here like, it's a line between all that stuff.
But
so I would definitely take off him being well mannered than me being able to give him and have him in the flights and latest stuff. I mean, I do what I have to do as a parent because yes, that's the stuff he wants and he deserves it sometimes. Sometimes. If he don't, he ain't getting it.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, like,
you had any experiences like that?
Is y'all kids well mannered? Or do you think they well mannered? Because I know my son. And he might be well mannered sometimes, some days, but I know some
I don't know, because I'm confused. Because my baby son, I don't know. Was he mean? I don't know. And
then I can call me and Nate. Out of people, everybody be thinking me and Nate is the meanest, but we are the goofiest kids ever.
Yeah, and right. And everywhere I used to go when they were younger, not everywhere, but if I go to school,
Nate was mean when he was younger though.
And I will say, okay, I'm picking up.
But why do I wish he come up here? But I want to know why did he feel a need to be disrespectful? Was it like? Was it a boy thing where it's like I still have to be like a little rough and tough, so I can't thank you and please everybody? Like, oh, thank you, please. Like sometimes they get bullied about stuff like that when they well mannered. So do you think that's why it declined with the kids? Kids are now being well mannered.
I don't know, but
because they get clout because they mannered. What y'all think?
Yeah, it used to bother me because if I used to pick y'all up from school and I'd be like, I'm coming to get Khadijah and Nathaniel Green, people was like, Khadijah and Nathaniel Green.
You tell the story all the time.
Yeah, Nathaniel and Khadijah are related. Because my Nate is a teddy bear. But Nate has another side to him. He is his mother's child. He has a side to him.
Letitia said, my kids have manners, but they will question you and challenge you. Yes, but I feel like...
how do you handle that, Letitia?
Yeah.
Like, what the... No hitting. Like, what do you do?
It's a different time. It's definitely...
Ain't nobody talking to no kids.
It's different. You know why?
Reasonable?
Because a lot of reasons why we grow up to be so frustrated in life is because we couldn't express ourselves as kids. So, that was good.
You need a shot.
As a kid, I couldn't express myself too much because it would be coming off as a little sassy ass brat. So maybe no. Maybe that's why I draw back from certain stuff because I want them to express itself, but I feel like it's a certain way to express yourself. She said they don't do it in a disrespectful way. But do some people think it's disrespectful? See, I feel like everybody has a different outlook on what is disrespectful. And that's why we, in this whole diverse thing, that's disrespectful. I'm like, nah, he felt like you should have talked to him like that. Like, sometimes I'll take up, like, oh yeah, you're not coming for my son like that.
Versus the new school. That's
yeah,
true.
Definitely.
That's true, too.
Because I want him to be boisterous. Too.
But maybe we feel like that when it comes to our kids because we know our kids. Because we know if it's coming off disrespectful or is it coming off genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that Mama could say something and I can weigh it out. Like, with all my kids, they could say something and they'd be like, oh.
The older generation.
But, I think if you know your kids, then you know where it's coming from. If it's coming from a good place or it's coming from a hard place. But
everybody don't know your kids
like I know them. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So
and ain't nobody gonna question me about my kids.
They don't think yes, they don't think kids should have opinions. And you know what? Not to knock the old school way, but that is the issue.
What I say goes,
yeah. And we was raised on that, like
because we were
because I said so, but nothing, and now we shut down.
Yeah, because we was raised like that. So as the generation go, then things start falling off.
This is where the breaking generation starts.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's why I'm trying to be at. But don't get me wrong, because I love old school generation with teaching them how to have manners, and it's certain stuff that I took from my mother that I'm implementing in my life for sure, because that's how I was raised. I was raised, you gotta earn what I'm giving you. You're not just gonna get it because you're my kid. You gotta earn it. You can't be acting out and think you about to get something. Now that I'm staying with, I'm sticking with. But it's certain stuff that these kids should be able to have a certain opinion on stuff. Like, we wasn't able to have that. It was what I say goes, and that's the fuck it. Keep it going.
True.
And that's why I broke that curse because, Mom, no.
It's different between needs and wants, though. But like, okay, like
you have 4 kids, and you raised us to basically say it's the way you go, and not pushing you down.
I ain't worried about it.
Yeah.
Because if I had to do it all over again, I would do it
exactly. But that's what I'm saying. It's just a whole different generation, and I feel like that's where I found myself when I realized that now I could talk. I want to talk this way. And now I'm explaining to my mother, like, this is why I talk this way. It's not being disrespectful. My aunts used to say all the time, Gladys, that girl's disrespectful.
My mother, what I used to say.
No, that's just the way she talked.
That's just who she is.
I wasn't cursing at nobody. It was just me challenging certain stuff.
Rolling her eyes and getting mad.
That's disrespectful. But other stuff, I feel like me speaking, if I say it in a respectful way, is different. So I feel like a lot of kids can't have a respect and manners at the same time because they always trying to find themselves as well. Because we was raised, and we keep putting that in there that it's the way we do it.
Because that's the way
how
we was raised. And so once again, I'm gonna say, when you have kids, you don't get a book. Mm-mm. That tell you I didn't get 4 different books that's gonna tell me how my 4 different kids gonna be and what I need to know. Everybody has a different personality, but me, I was a totally different mother. I heard my kids out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes.
Most of you did. You were that parent that said it's what I said. Go.
Yeah, but I let you. I let you.
You want to hear what we
I let you
say.
debate. I let you debate with me. I let you tell me how you felt. But at the end of the day, you know, is what I say.
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did that. But I let you express yourself to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying?
But I wanted more.
Because they're expressing it now as adults.
I wanted more.
Always bringing up the past.
By me letting them speak their opinion helped them know how to articulate their words in the real world. Yeah. Oh, Tisha, you really my best friend here. Like, and we only met each other one time.
I'm gonna need you to stop.
That is really my girl. Cause for real.
Yeah.
For real. Like, the real world, we have to, how you say it? We have to mold our kids to understand how the real world works.
But you gotta break that.
But manners is the way to start.
Yeah, and you gotta
because people are gonna try us, and they're definitely gonna try our kids.
Yeah, but you gotta break it too. Now we getting into from when I was born to when you was born to now when your son is born. The generation is different.
And we have that talk all the time. I tell my mom, like, Mom, let me do this.
Yeah.
Let me do this because the way I was raised and the way he's raised is gonna be a little different. You didn't have me at 16. You get what I'm saying? So I'm still growing with my son. But my biggest thing is he's a reflection of me. This is my oldest baby. Like, this is the one I'm gonna be going through the challenges with. Yeah. So you have to, you as a man, as a black man, you have to be equipped for the real world. Right. And that starts with manners. Because I raised you to have manners. Because people are always going to judge you because you're a black man. But when you have the manners, it's going to be a little tilt. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you're going to confuse them. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, you're going to confuse them. When you talk a certain way, you walk a certain way, you act a certain way, you confuse them. Because they're not ready for that. You know what I'm saying?
But they got to get ready.
Yeah, but you got
because a lot of us is raising our kids to have manners.
These kings and these queens, yes, things is changing.
Especially, and that's what I teach my kids too. It's not always about what you have on, honey.
Exactly.
You could get a $10 T-shirt and make it look good. I try to tell them that all the time. Now, don't get me wrong. Yes, they like Jordans. They like this stuff. But they play clothes. We going to Target, honey. It's not all about how they dress it, because behind all of that stuff, are they well mannered? Do they know their math problems?
Yeah,
do they know how to read? Do they know?
Done up with these
kids do they? Yes.
Versus for what I did for 4.
Letitia said I always ask
for what y'all doing for 1.
I need to change to be a better parent. Yeah, because you want to get that. You want to get that relationship with them.
I ain't changing up.
Yeah, I mean, changing. I say, is it something I said that I could change the way I say it? It's hard for me to change.
It's just you want to keep
myself.
You want to keep that open door of communication with your child, but you also want your child to know it's boundaries to come through that door.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, when you talk to your kids, you got to be honest. Like with me, I had them talks with my kids, but it took a long time for, how can I say it? Can I say comfortable? But I had them talks with my kids about stuff, right? About sex and stuff like that. When I didn't have that from my mom. See, I had to learn stuff, from friends or going by friends' house and stuff like that. And then I used to see other people, the way other people act in their home. And I said, my home is not like that. So with
but your kids will humble you.
But with my,
your kids will humble you.
Yeah.
Because you know how they acting. Yeah. Like, when people call you about how your kids is acting and you shocked, your kids, they be knowing what the fuck they doing.
Yeah. But
that's
I'm
why
glad,
you gotta keep.
Yeah, I'm glad I had,
But now it's different.
For y'all to express yourself. You know why
I say it's different? Because now, like you was about to say, it's take a fortune for people to look a certain way now, which is crazy.
That's
to me.
what I just said. For what you do for 1, I did with 4. Like,
no, I don't. For 2.
That's what you said. No. I'm saying.
Yeah.
You
did with 4.
You have a 13-year-old.
Your 4 at that time is my 1.
That's what I'm saying. You keep saying 2. I'm not, because
her
youngest son. I'm telling you, not to say that you could go to Walmart and get him a book, and he just all day, Grandma, it's 2 + 2 all day. Crap. This one here,
but it's because he's older.
He ain't older.
It's because
he's about
he's
to be
older.
13.
No, but you have to understand too.
This
I was the same way.
Here,
I was the same way. My dad, my mother had me to the point where I felt like every weekend we had to be at the mall, and I feel like I'm trying to get him out of that, because that start how you say deteriorating character of someone. Cause now when you get older, you realize like these men are shallow. Some of these men are shallow. Some of these women are shallow. But all women or all men don't think, oh, well, he got the latest stuff on, so he good. She got the latest stuff on, so she good.
So when you see somebody with the latest stuff on, because he got the latest stuff on, what, he got money, he this and that?
No, not even that.
Somebody that got everything could be covering up the realness. Like I don't go for the dude.
Yeah, I think it's a boy thing.
Yeah, I don't go for the dude. I could see
How's it your son, Letitia?
Yeah, like.
Yeah, I feel like I won't even say that. I just feel like that they feel like that bring character instead of having manners now. Like being well dressed is taking over being well mannered.
Nah,
and now in today's society, men don't even have manners. People my age don't even have manners. They sitting up there, you holding doors for niggas.
That's true.
And they keep walking. I said, bitch, cause now I gotta treat you like how you acting. Cause why am I holding the door for you, bruh? Get back here. Like, for real. 16 is the teenagers. It's the teenagers. It's the teenagers. You hear what I say? Like these, and I'm 30, and I see it all the time. Men just will sit there. You got all these bags, you walking, and they sitting there like, "Hey, Dan, you look good," and keep it pushing. You ain't gonna get a bag and help me,
right? No,
you good. You independent woman. Yeah, you. I'll be like, oh shit, okay. It's a different time. But I still want to keep the well-mannered kids.
Yes.
At an ultimate high.
Right.
Natisha, he about to be 13 next month. And I feel like that's where the flip is at. And that's why I got on this topic too, because I don't want him to revert to not being well-mannered. I didn't raise you like that. That's could be considered being so. Yeah, it's a different time, y'all. That's considered being soft now, helping a woman. I don't like that for us. I will take a well-mannered man any day.
Right, right.
Thank you.
So that's us.
Because now men feel like, oh, you supposed to be cooking for me. I shouldn't have to say thank you. You be like, now you ain't getting no home meal. No home meal now. Now you're done. Cause I'm Miss Petty. You don't have to show me the second time, honey. Cause I got it the first time. Oh, you didn't say thank you? Okay. Now my mother instinct coming in. He ain't say thank you. He won't get a motherfucking another meal again. You can't keep him well-mannered. My son is and very responsible. Thank you, Natisha, because
you want a shot?
Ain't nothing even in there, but
you want to.
I am scared for us parents that got teenagers or their kids are turning into teenagers, because I feel like now the well-mannered stuff is going down the hill. But I feel like as a team, let's take a moment of silence. Moment of silence. We could do it together.
Something is wrong.
We could do it together. We gonna get these kids. We gonna keep these kids on the right track.
It's hard being a parent, but
we gotta let them know that being well mannered, and I'm about to be real. Being well mannered will get you more pussy than being well dressed, honey. Let me tell you.
Oh my God, I need you to stop.
Y'all think I'm playing? I'm serious. I be trying to tell my son. Females don't like people that don't have an intelligent, aspect on life and stuff. They don't want no person, oh, he dressed well and that's it. No. Be well-mannered. Because you're going to find the right person being well-mannered, honey.
Right. Respectful. That's right.
But I play all day. This was a good live. This was a good topic. We be trying not to get too spicy. But it's so hard for me not to curse. This was supposed to be one of the episodes I didn't even need to curse. What am I cursing for? What am I cursing for? Like, be for real.
Oh, God.
But it's the kids sometimes, This was good.
The kids made you curse? Yeah. Okay.
Tune in on the next Mama G and I live. Will be, wanna be.
Yeah, Natisha, I tell her that all the time. I said, it'll get better.
I can take a shot too, but
it gets better.
When our next live? Thank you, Natisha. For all y'all out there watching this live, today, tomorrow, the next day, just pray for your girl. I'm about to have a teenager, and I want to keep him well-mannered. Because I love that for us. I love that we could walk in the grocery store and people are complimenting my kids based off their manners. I love that. I want to keep it going. I definitely... What are you doing? Okay, Mom, come on. You get distracted real fast. All right. So our next, December 1st. Anybody got some stamps they can sell? All right.
Girl, I'm going to need you to stop.
So December 1st.
Oh, we getting into December, guys. We got some good things going on in December.
Yes.
We got giveaways. Happy holidays. But, okay, before we leave this live, I just want to be thankful and humble.
Yes, because we're not going to be able to, we said this in the beginning, we're not going to be, this is our Thanksgiving live with you guys.
We don't know. We don't know what we're doing next week. How about that?
I do. I'll be at work, unfortunately. But we thankful for you guys.
We are.
Make sure y'all share, repost,
and
live.
We hope everyone have a healthy Thanksgiving with their family.
Are you stuttering?
Yeah, I didn't know what I really wanted to say.
You drunk?
And no, I'm not.
I just want to say I'm thankful for my mother. She the real MVP.
For my daughter.
Come on, Ma. With my twin, we be vibing.
I'm thankful for all 4 of my beautiful kids and my 6 grandkids and my 2 daughters-in-laws. I'm just thankful.
Yeah, you doing a little bit too much.
I'm thankful for the job I got. I'm thankful for the car.
I'm thankful. We thankful, and with that being said, put a little muffin is on the rise.
Right.
Per usual. Every year something new is coming. We got to get this guest list started for y'all next year.
We already did our Thanksgiving shopping. We excited.
Yeah, we did our Thanksgiving shopping, y'all.
Today. We ready.
And she really pissed me off today, but we already talked about that.
I got that turkey. And I got that ham.
Yes, we do have turkey and ham and chicken.
We be cooking.
But yeah, we might come on here
Friday.
No.
Oh, Thursday.
Yeah, we might come on.
We might.
On Wednesday night. We might do a Wednesday night.
Just let y'all come in and see us cooking Wednesday.
We might.
We ain't gonna have no mimosas though.
We definitely gonna have a drink.
A drink, but not no mimosas.
Maybe some wine or something. But yes, we want to say we thankful for all our followers.
Some coquito.
Calm down.
Oh.
We thankful for all our followers. We thankful for y'all chiming in with us.
Yes.
Talking to us.
Just giving us your time on a Friday night.
Because we know y'all be lit on Friday. We do too, though. We about to get lit right now.
We appreciate it. We really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Our number 1 fan.
We got number 1 fans? Mm-hmm. You be doing it live. Y'all, thank you. See y'all December 1st.
Good night.
I need to be on a talk show.
Enjoy your weekend.